Look, Sacreds, I said I was sorry. I should have assumed he was going for a headshot.
He shot me right in the head. It's obvious he's down real bad, sipping for you.
Well, you did have it coming. You did shoot him a lot.
Yeah, well, he has infinite lives, and I don't, that I know of, and I don't care to find out.
Well, to quote him, the afterlife part of it isn't too bad. It's the dying part that's haunting. Everything just slows down and feel yourself slip the mortal coil.
God, I feel like I just had a bad case of deja vu.
It seems to be happening a lot, but don't worry. I made sure to punish him for his little misfire.
Really? How so?
I stepped into the realm of darkness.
Wait, are you serious?
To mature, well, to grow his darkness. I can find no better way, really. If he manages to manifest it by the time he reaches the dark margin.
This is insane, Kairi! Why would you even put someone through that hell? Even if they are your simp!
Why? It's the only way for him to get stronger. Besides, I have ways of tracking him to make sure he doesn't get lost for the next 10 years or so. Maybe.
You don't sound too sure of yourself.
Whatever, boy. I just need you to continue and get on with the review.
I don't know, Kairi. I really have a splitting headache.
Oh, I ain't asking. I'm demanding. Continue with the review, boy.
I fucking hate you. Where did we leave off? Ah, yes, just finished fighting Cerberus and now must do another gummy travel to a new world. But before we can, Donald and Sora argue they aren't going to land, but Sora wants to land to search for Riku and Kairi.
He's so dreamy. Always think of his friends and soon-to-be wife first.
What, Riku?
No! The hell is wrong with you?
I don't know, man. Riku's been, part of the story a lot more than you. He even participated in a lot of the major fights. He's been there for him.
No, that's impossible. They're friends. Nothing more. I am his love interest.
I don't know, man. They could be friends with benefits at the most, right?
Stop with the fanfiction and continue the damn review. They're not lovers, and I will never speak of this again.
Dude, the hentai for these two is, intense. Look at this shit.
Oh my god! Give that to me, you shitty prick! Oh my dissonance. Is that Sora? With Riku and his...
It's hot, isn't it?
Cheater! Deceitful prick!
My tablet.
I can't believe you've done this. Why would you show me that?
Man, I blew your fucking mind. And you know it.
Boy, everyone knows it's about the Final Fantasy girls and those nice fan-made animations the past 5 years.
Oh, God, you're fucking right. I would totally fuck, devastated my genitals.
That's enough! Besides, why worship them and you can worship me?
Really, Kairi? I don't think so.
Why not? I'm a Final Fantasy girl.
I mean, you can keep telling yourself that, but you're really goddamn ugly, hideous compared to them.
What? Are you serious?
Really, you're so goddamn fucking ugly, you're in the top 5 girls I would not be fucking caught dead with. That's how fucking ugly you are.
Boy, that's really messed up, man.
God, it's even worse when you're crying. It just, heightens your ugly senses.
Boy, that's fucked up. Whoa!
Oh, my head. Donald? Goofy?
So we arrive in one of my favorite worlds and have to fight Sabor when we crash landed. It is a hard fight, just dodge his attacks, and eventually he will fake his death to lure us closer and spring his attack only for Tarzan to show up and save us, forcing Sabor to retreat. We explain we are looking for our friends, yeah, fuck Donald and Goofy, and we help us back to the campsite. Meanwhile, Donald and Goofy are found by Clayton during one of his hunts. Whatever, we can now have Tarzan in our party, which is fucking awesome. Basically, certain worlds you get to guest characters that will be able to switch out with Donald and Goofy. Granted, you can't do the trainees without the trio of Sora, Donald, and Goofy, but nonetheless, it's fun to team up with the Disney characters. So as we take control, we have to head to the camp, and the fastest way there is to grind and slide along the trunks and vines of the jungle. This was always fun to do, and it becomes a minigame once you complete the world, with a few branching paths. Once we land at the camp, we enter the tent to get a cutscene.
Tarzan. Oh, and who's this?
Hi there.
Oh, you speak English. So then, obviously you're not related to Tarzan. Are you here to study the gorillas?
Highly doubtful.
Sora! Goofy! Donald!
With that said, the group now has explored the camp collecting slides, which will allow Tarzan to agree with us to see the gorilla, which hopefully help us find King Mickey. Now as we leave, we will fight Sabor and force him to retreat. In fact, we will fight him a few times, but no worries. Now one thing I always say in this game, though fun can be confusing with where to go, Tarzan's world and later world will showcase this. But let's just say you want to climb the vines here in the Hippo Lagoon and trigger cutscene. Basically, Tarzan's trying to get Kerchak to help us, but he just walks away, even when we get to the treehouse to save one of his pack from Clayton shooting him. He still refuses. And now we must head back to the camp to watch Jane scold him.
What am I doing with these imbeciles? Blasted gorillas! I'll hunt down every last one of them! I'll track them down somehow. I'll stake my life on it.
Oh, shut the hell up, boy. Can't you see I have more concerns? My simp is still in there. The realm of darkness. Struggling, pulling through.
Why do you think Kairi makes it out?
You know what? You don't understand. I need simps. It's the only way I can reach my goals.
And what are your goals, Kairi?
Mind your business!
Okay!
Bob, you
Okay, stop fucking kicking my ass! Jesus, take over! Fuck!
Fine. I'll play if it will make you happy and make you shut the hell up so I can get my simp back.
Jesus, fuck, Kairi.
So we faced Sabor last time, beat it, more heartless monkeys appear. Whatever. Clayton kidnapped Jane and brought her to treetops, destroyed the black fruit to stop Heartless from spawning, saved them, and now must head to the bamboo thicket where Clayton is attacking all the gorillas to face Clayton, who's teamed up with Heartless. We do one boss fight, which is really easy, just bounce him around and the real boss fight commences. Basically, Clayton sits atop of this Heartless iguana that attacks us while Clayton gets pop shots off. Once enough damage is done, the iguana will become visible and it'll be easier to predict its attack. Except for Clayton, those pop shots hurt. We get a cutscene of the iguana falling down on top of Clayton, killing him. Finally, Kerchak approves of us and tosses us to the waterfall where we discover a hidden cave.
Friends, same heart. Clayton, lose heart. No heart, no see friends. No heart, no friends.
Sorry about what I said.
I'm sorry, go.
Yeah, all for one, huh?
With that said, the villains are upset, reasonably so that another keyhole has been sealed. Donald and Goofy think it's a good idea to take the new gummy ship parts back to Traverse Town and have Sid apply them to the ship. Here we can restock our items and buy new weapons from Huey, Dewey, and Louie. Anyway, Sid will apply the parts, but in the meantime, can we take this book we restore to the house on the lake? We do so and meet Merlin, who shows us it's Winnie the Pooh, which we can jump inside the book.
Hello, Sora. Have you come to say goodbye to Pooh, too?
Well, no. Why would I do that? We've only just met.
Because everyone's gone away.
What do you mean?
Well, we all lived here in the 100-acre wood, and we'd take walks together, or play Pooh sticks. And every day, I'd eat some honey. Just one small smackerel would taste very good right now. But now, everyone is gone. All my friends, and my favorite honey tree, too. Everyone must have gone away while I was napping, I think. So, who knows? Maybe I shall end up going away somewhere as well. But I wonder, how do I say goodbye to myself?
Aww, he's gonna off himself, isn't he?
That's Winnie the motherfucking Pooh. Don't ruin this part for me.
Well, he is, isn't he? I was gonna drown himself in honey or starve himself because he can't find any friends to leech off of.
Wow.
Look, I like the feel of the Winnie the Pooh book and having to bring his friends back, but it's each of the 5 pages unlocks a minigame, and you can't do shit now till later after you collect them, so fuck off!
Okay, I'll take it from here, Kairi.
Be my guest, boy!
We will come back to Pooh's book much later once we gather the pages. We also meet the fairy godmother from Cinderella, whose world has fallen to the Heartless. She would take certain stone fillets, which are basically strong-willed spirits who lost their worlds, and turn them into summons for us. These summons include many Disney characters like Simba, Bambi, Genie, Tinkerbell, Dumbo, Mushu, etc. Each with their own unique summoning animation and abilities, like Bambi filling its meter with a Heartless defeat to having higher drop rates for rare items, Simba for damaging enemies, etc.
There you are. What's going on?
Riku!
Hey, cut it out.
I'm not dreaming this time. Right?
I hope not. Took forever to find you.
Riku! Wait a second, where's Kairi?
Isn't she with you? Well, don't worry. I'm sure she made it off the island too. We're finally free. Hey, she might even be looking for us now. We'll all be together again soon. Don't worry. Just leave everything to me. I know this.
Leave it to who?
Sora, what did you...
I've been looking for you, and Kairi too, with their help.
Who are they?
We've visited so many places and worlds, looking for you.
Really? Well, what do you know? I never would have guessed.
Wow, great to see Riku's okay, but it's quite obviously he's doing something sinister. Anywho, once all is said and done, we are informed to investigate the bell tower. Once we solve a puzzle there involving ringing a bell that reveals Traverse Town's hidden keyhole, we face a floating armor again, but this time it's like inverted itself and has more bizarro attacks like a laser beam from its torso. Once done, we steal the keyhole in Traverse Town and talk to Sid and learn about a witch named Maleficent, and we need to keep an eye out for Ansem support, which are pages scattered across the world, and may give us some clues to what exactly happened with his experiments. Even learning he used to rule the Final Fantasy character's world before losing himself to the darkness.
You see, it's just as I told you. While you toiled away trying to find your dear friend, he quite simply replaced you with some new companions. Evidently, now he values them far more than he does you. You're better off without that wretched boy. Now think no more of him and come with me. I'll help you find what you're searching for.
With their apprentice cutscene done, we can set sail with our ship fully modded. Now we can instantly warp to any previously visited world and can go beyond this galaxy. But first, a tournament has begun at Olympus Coliseum. It's not hard. Go a few rounds and get awarded a trophy. Woo! Now we go through a wormhole, do a gummy shit, shoot off, and finally arrive at the next world, Agrabah.
So, out of curiosity, you were just kidding about saying I was ugly, right?
Oh no, you're hideous. Like, you're the ugliest thing I've ever laid my eyes upon.
You're a bastard!
Look, Kairi, I'm sorry, okay? I didn't mean it.
No, you meant what you said. No one will even worship at my feet. Or my hands.
Okay, maybe I overreacted a wee bit there.
So, I'm not ugly?
Kairi, okay? You're ugly. Like, you're the bottom of the total pole. The ball's on the shaft.
What the fuck, boy? That didn't make me feel any better.
Well, you're not letting me finish, okay? Here, look. Below. Shh. It's okay, let it all out. Oh, atta girl. Feeling better?
Yeah, I do.
Now, as I was saying, I would rather do any other Final Fantasy character. But I guess if I was broke-ass poor, I would, settle for you, I suppose.
Well, gee, that really didn't make me feel any better.
Hey, at least I said I would accept you, unlike Shion and Naminé. Ugh, good goddamn fucking ugly.
Excuse me? Boy?
They make my stomach, oh fuck, turn just thinking of them.
How dare you? I I think they're just as good as me. How dare you speak about Shion like that?
Wait, she's just a clone of Sora, right? Shion is. If she started OnlyFans, I would pay just to unsubscribe to her. Hell, I would tip her the most I absolutely could so she could never upload any other pictures again. That's how fucking ugly she is.
How dare you! I fucking hate you! Don't talk about Shion that way! Don't worry, boy. I won't kill you. I need you. More than you know. But don't call us ugly again. Clean yourself up, boy. And finish the review.
Jafar! I've looked everywhere for Jasmine. She's disappeared like magic.
The girl is more trouble than she's worth.
You said you had things under control.
Agrabah is full of holes for rats to hide in. But why worry about Princess Jasmine? With her or without her, surely this world will be ours when we find the keyhole.
We need all 7 princesses of heart to open the final door. Any fewer is useless.
Well, if the princess is that important, we'll find her. Find Jasmine and bring her to me at once.
Don't steep yourself in darkness too long. The heartless consume the careless.
Your concern is touching, but hardly necessary.
So while he cleans himself up, I'll continue. We face a couple new Heartless in Agrabah, including those swords guy that can deflect your attacks or get some wide swings. New big fat Heartless that spew fire from their mouths, and potted Heartless. Basically, we can visit some recognizable parts in the movie Aladdin, like his hideout. As we explore, we find Jasmine is hiding from Jafar. She runs, Jafar takes Heartless on us. One thing to take note, you have to climb the building and use the various doors and alleyways to explore, or get around Agrabah due to blockades. Anywho, we find the magic carpet in Aladdin's hideout, and it wants us to follow it to the desert, so we do and it offers us a ride. We find that Aladdin is sinking in quicksand and surrounded by Heartless. We must make quick work of them to trigger the next cutscene.
Gosh, not again! Genie, get rid of these guys!
Wish number 1 coming right up!
Did I mention? Aladdin's one of my favorite worlds. And I love the movie. Really has that nostalgia.
Good. You're back. Now continue the review, boy.
You know what? It's fine. I love this world. We head back to Agrabah, having to face countless Heartless, all the while searching for Jasmine, making our way back further in. Finally, Jafar has cornered Jasmine. Aladdin uses his second wish to try to save her, but Iago steals it and forces the genie to stop the wish. We then must fight this centipede Heartless, destroying his limbs till he is fully defeated. We then head to the Cave of Wonders, which is currently clearly having a massive BF. To defeat it, you have to attack its eyes to do damage. This is easier said than done because it's just tall enough to avoid getting attacked, or likes to spam knocking you off or shooting its eye laser balls. But once defeated, we can head deep inside it. Once inside, you gotta explore and use our boo to touch the forbidden gems, blocking it past, and drop to lower levels to break a pillar that's currently on top of the floor, blocking your path to Jafar. But once it's done, we get a cutscene of Jafar using a wish to find the keyhole. What a waste of a fucking wish.
That boy again?
He is more persistent than I expected. Why not explain the situation to that boy, Riku? Doing so may actually prove useful to our...
Wait a second. Are you Maleficent?
Jafar, let Jasmine go!
Not a chance. You see, she's a princess. One of 7 who somehow hold the key to opening the door.
Open?
The door?
But you fools won't live to see what lies beyond it. Genie, my second wish, crush them!
Genie, no!
Sorry, Al. The one with the lamp calls the shots. I don't have a choice.
We now have to fight Jafar while avoiding the genie. Jafar likes to cast magic while floating from platform to platform, even becoming an energy ball to avoid attacks. When he is defeated, he makes a wish to be all-powerful genie. The second phase starts, which is much easier than the first. You just chase down Iago, attack the lamp, avoiding Jafar. Easy as hell. Once he's defeated, Zora seals him in the lamp, closes the keyhole, Jasmine gets kidnapped, we escape the Cave of Wonders, that's collapsing, but not really, because you can come back later to explore and the genie is set free, but wish to draw with Zora, aka via summon, thus Agrabah is completed. We also get a keychain that basically allows the Keyblade to grow stronger and change appearance. Might as well say it's a new Keyblade, but whatever. They usually take the appearance of the said world.
That smarmy vizier could have had him. If someone had stuck around to give him a hand.
Hey, I did my part. I brought the princess, didn't I?
Jafar was beyond help, consumed by his own hatred. One should beware of letting it burn too fiercely.
Whoa, 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 lighten up. I'm as cool as they come, okay? By the way, kid, have we got something special for you?
Huh?
We had a deal, yes? You help us, and we grant you your wish.
Kairi!
Go to her. Your vessel is waiting.
Just remember, this is no pleasure cruise. It won't be a pleasant voyage.
Why are you doing all this for me? What's the catch?
Catch? What's the catch? Silly boy. You're like a son to me. I only want you to be happy.
I seriously doubt that.
Believe what you wish. But lest we forget, I kept my end of the bargain.
Well, I guess he gets what he wanted. Anywho, we can now do Green Trinity, which back in Traverse Town allows us to unlock the crafting shop. Basically, if you craft one of every item, you can unlock the ultimate weapon. Did it as a kid, not going to do it again. Apparently there's more ingredients in Final Mix version, making this task a chore. We now do another gummy ship shootout before heading to... oh god, it's Monstro. Oh god, he swallows us. Oh fuck this place.
What's wrong with Pinocchio's world?
It is the most confusing world in the entirety of Kingdom Hearts 1. Granted, some good story happens here, but you may enter Chamber 5 and exit out of Chamber 3, enter Chamber 2, exit out of Chamber 6. It's so confusing.
Okay. I see.
No, you don't. You know, this is the one world I love playing in every playthrough. I'd rather play Atlantis over this.
I think you're overthinking it.
No, I'm not overthinking it. In fact, you're gonna play this freaking world and see how I had to deal with it. Fuck you, Kairi.
Really? With this big block, you think so?
It's true. So, how did she end up here, Pinocchio?
Oh my, so the whale swallowed all of you too? My goodness.
Yeah, looks like it.
My name is Geppetto. I'm Pinocchio's father. When we got separated, I traveled all over looking for him. Thank goodness we're together again.
So after that, we chase after the damn wooden puppet, who's currently with Riku. Okay, kind of kidnapping. Fuck you, Riku! You're my least favorite character! Finding Heartless and entering chamber, following in chambers. Okay, I think I'm lost already. This doesn't make any sense. How can I enter that chamber but end back at chamber 1? No, I'm done, Sacreds! You suffer!
Oh, fuck. Okay, that was quick.
Shut up. You're the viewer, so deal with it.
You don't have to be an asshole about it and throw the fucking control in my head.
This world freaking sucks! So shut up or I'll staple live burns your scrotum!
Okay, jeez. We chase Riku down a few times and find Pinocchio is inside this monster's belly. It swings its arms wildly, all the while Pinocchio screams, "Get me out of here!" constantly. fuck this fight. It gets real annoying to hear him screaming. Once the monster is defeated, he coughs up Pinocchio with Riku chasing him down. We learn the high jump shared ability, which as the name suggests, we now reach higher places, go back to the beginning of a monster to follow Riku up to its throat, which Riku believes will help him locate someone's lost heart, which is quite clear by now it's Kairi's. We face the heartless bastard again, but this time there's acid everywhere and it makes the fight just prolong longer than it should, but once defeated, Riku retreats.
So, Kairi's like a lifeless puppet now?
Precisely.
And her heart was...
Taken by the heartless, no doubt.
Tell me, what can I do?
There are 7 maidens of the purest heart. We call them the princesses of heart. Gather them together, and a door will open to the heart of all worlds. Within lies untold wisdom. There you will surely find a way to recover Kairi's heart. Now, I'll grant you a marvelous gift. The power to control the heartless.
Soon, Kairi. Soon.
Yay, Monster cost us up. Another tournament has begun. This one's a lot more challenging due to tougher Heartless and camera finding you in time. The last fight is against Squall and Yuffie. Oh my god. Basically, Squall will go in to swing his sword or make a huge and glowy and swing it down for blasting zone attacks. Yuffie keeps her distance throwing stars at you and dodging like hell of a lot. You can smack the stars back with a well-timed attack, but she must be defeated first because she uses cure magic. Another tournament down. Oh, goddess. Am I gonna have to make another part? It's gonna be a 3-parter.
No, we are not doing a 3-parter, boy.
Oh, come on, Curry. We're barely halfway through and there's so much more to go.
Don't even think about it. Or do I need my simp to put you back in your place?
Oh, yeah? And where's your simp anyway?
He's very close to the dark margin. He's growing stronger.
Yeah, well, I think it's time we do like a big reveal. Stop edging me. Finally do something.
Do you think you're ready to understand, or do you still understand nothing?
The latter, I think. Why are you so enthralled by the darkness? I thought you were part of light.
You are right. I am pretty useless, aren't I? Getting killed, getting kidnapped, not being able to do anything of use in Kingdom Hearts 3.
Oh yeah, you're a real big disappointment, you know, all that training for nothing.
A damsel. I know you want to say it, right? I used to get called it all the time.
Yeah.
Not anymore. I will make everyone else weak.
What the fuck is the Xehanort's Keyblade? No name? What the fuck?
That's right, boy. I will usher in a new era. No longer a damsel, but the leader of an organization with simps at my command. Don't worry, it's gonna be a bit cray-cray from now on, but I have my own Keyblade. I can dual wield.
Oh my god, you've been Norded.
I have not been Norded, reviewer. I've gained no name through other means.
Convoluted history?
Oh, very much, reviewer, but it won't be explained until much, much later. Well, for now, while we wait, why don't we just continue the review?
Fine, but I won't let you be pointing this at me the whole damn review. Now I'm gonna continue the game, okay?
Damn, the Keyblade inheritance ceremony. He may act cowardly, but his heart is strong. He'll wield one too. I can make this work. Just need him to simp too. Somehow. A 2-for-1 deal.
Another gummy travel minigame. We arrive at Halloween Town, another one of my favorite worlds. Even better, the game changed the appearance to blend into the world. One of only 2 instances this happens in the game, thanks to Donald's magic, I'm guessing. Funny they do this in other worlds till now. Trying to keep other worlds a secret my ass. As we travel to the center of town, we encounter Heartless, but they don't seem interested in attacking us. In fact, somewhat docile. Even after we see Jack Skeleton spawn from the fountain, the Heartless have no drive to attack us. Well, whatever, we head to the laboratory of Dr. Finkelstein.
I don't understand. Maybe the guidance system was damaged in the explosion.
Nonsense. My devices are always perfect.
Oh, I've got it! Why, of course. The Heartless need a heart. Doctor, do you think we can add a heart to that device?
Certainly. A heart's not all that complicated. Let's get to work.
So after helping Jack creating a heart to control the Heartless, which will help them with their events, we're tasked to team up with Jack to find Sally. And you know it, I put him in my party, hell yeah. Now it seems all the Heartless are aggressive now, which is fine. We head to the graveyard, meet Zero, who leads us to Sally, as we search for more ingredients to finish the heart. But uh-oh, Lock, Shock, and Barrel see what we are up to, and form the boss Oogie Boogie, which he wants that heart. But whatever, one thing you will learn as we are hunting down the ingredients for said heart, like other worlds to travel to different areas, you need to use the action button from the HUD menu. Fortunately, if you're under attack or if a Heartless spawns, you can't do said action, thus having to kill them first. And trust me, some areas the Heartless come in huge groups and even jump and fly over the place, forcing you to chase them down and maybe triggering other ones. Looking at you, Mummy, you damn fucking Mummy Heartless.
Taking longer to spawn than I would have hoped for.
I'm still trying to get over the fact you ripped out his heart and you have no name.
It will pass. You're right. I was a damsel, but not anymore.
Are you sure you're not Norded?
Do I look fucking Norded? Are my eyes yellow? Fuck you. You're so fucking annoying.
So the dog finishes applying the new ingredients, but Dawn, the heart gets stolen by the trio. We have to chase him down in a stupid bathtub to Oogie's Manor. FYI, this is a real trending mark here that is missable after the upcoming boss fight. Seriously, if you don't get it now, you won't have a chance to later. But don't worry, you're playing the final mix version. It moves after the boss fight, near the bridge leading up to Oogie's Manor. Well, we now have to face Heartless upon Heartless as we climb the manor. Once we reach the top, we witness a trio of Lock, Shock, and Barrel tossing the heart down the drain to Oogie Boogie, and we must face them in battle. This fight can be kinda hard with them all running around, jumping, getting cheap shots against you, but once they're done, we have to head to Oogie's lair at the bottom of the tower. Just jump off near the bridge entrance.
Want it? Well then come on over and get it! Ah! Now, let's see if I can get their attention. Oh, Heartless! This is it? Nobody disrespects me! Nobody!
So the boss fight begins. If you've seen the movie, you know this roulette board has traps, lots of them. The basic strat is waiting for these buttons to glow and step on them. Only if Oogie's directly above you. Doing so will cause a fence to raise along with your platform so you can attack him. Rinse, repeat. He will throw his dice at you for random effects, but you can hit them before they land to change the outcome. One said effect is he will regain health so the fight can last longer. Oogie shits himself, literally. We learn the heart is a failure and can never control the Heartless. However, once we leave, we see Oogie possess his home and now have to climb this fat fuck's body and pop this cyst or pimples to defeat him once and for all. With the keyhole sealed, we get a new keyblade. Say bye-bye to Jack and Co., who will cease making new hearts to control the Heartless. And we set sail for Atlantica.
Come on, Sebastian.
Ariel, wait! Slow down! Don't leave me behind!
Oh, relax, Sebastian. They don't look like one of them. Right, Flounder?
I don't know. There's something weird about them.
What do you mean?
They do seem a little different. Where are you from?
We're from kind of far away. And we're not really used to these waters,
Let's be honest, this world lots of people hate because it can be confusing to explore the cave system if you're not following the Trident. Not to mention the new dive and raise mechanic that invokes the different levels of swimming. Combat is fine, but have to raise or dive to attack all the time or do things gets frustrating and the camera doesn't help. However, I would still take this one over that other stupid rhythm indie game with the sequel if I ever have to do that one.
What are you talking about? You will review it. You must.
I won't do shit for you.
Growing a pair doesn't make you brave, you little shit. I can still tear out your heart.
Do I care? No! So shut the fuck up and let me finish this world. I could care less what you do to me.
Enjoy it while you can. Once my sim respawns, you will regret everything you are saying to me right now.
Doubtful. After the tutorial to learn how to dive and raise in the ocean still never gets easier, we must follow the Trident and go with currents till we arrive at the King Trident's palace.
Daddy?
Oh, Ariel! When will you listen? It's dangerous out there! Strange creatures lurk outside.
Behold, you swim before the ruler of the seas, His Majesty King Triton.
And who are they?
They helped us fight off those creatures.
They don't look familiar.
We're from an ocean very far away.
Yup, we came to find the keyhole.
The what?
What's that?
Well, it's a...
There's no such thing, certainly not here.
But Daddy...
Ariel, not another word. You are not to leave the palace. Is that clear?
So Ariel ignores her father, shows us her treasure, hoping to see new worlds, so we're placed along, yada yada, keyhole, exploring, Ursula watching us to make her move, sucking ship, Crystal Trident, fight giant shark that can respawn after some time, try to use Crystal Trident, Ariel's secret place, and get destroyed. King Trident knows we are travelers, and what the Keyblade is, weird. Ariel helps Ursula sneak in palace to get Trident. We go to her lair to fight her, cast her spells on her cauldron to stun Ursula so we can damage her, have ethers. We now have a powerful swim move to fight currents and follow Ursula for the last showdown.
You pathetic fools! I rule the seas now! The sea and all its spoils bow to my power!
This fight can be a bitch, mostly because it feels like a spike in difficulty, with her sucking in for a bite damage and casting powerful spells that go on way longer than they should. Arrow's spell helps with reducing damage here a lot. If you get behind her head, you can get some free hits in, but even then, that's hard to pull off when she is constantly turning around and following your movements. Once she's defeated, King Trident loans us his Trident, which would work just as good as the Crystal Trident. We then seal the keyhole and bid Ariel goodbye. Okay, Kairi, we really need to stop it here. This review is going on long enough.
That's fine.
Really? Like, you're okay with it now?
Because my simp has finally made it to the dark margin.
Oh my god, he did it! He made it to the end!
Yes, and he should be more powerful than ever with darkness.
Oh my god, I'm gonna get Norded.
For the last time, I'm not Norded! And I won't be Norded, for fuck's sake!
Sure!